Mary Beauty, you did this with this lightweight formula. I'm obsessed. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because I get to play with some lipsticks. Yes, I'm going to be swatching, I can't say this, the new Mary Beauty signature lightweight lipstick. This is the second time that reached out to me to do another collab, so thank you so much for sending me some products. They were actually nice enough to let me choose, so I got the 3 out of the 8 shades that they have. This actually launched on February 22nd, 2022. And they also send me other products. Now I did a video trying on their products. If you want to see it after this video, I will leave the link down below so you can go and check it out. They were also kind enough not only send me some lipsticks, but they also sent me other products that I've been enjoying a lot. I was able to pick a foundation shade, which was the right shade for me this time, their mascara, the blush balm, and also a lip oil, which I love so much. For those of you that are not aware of Mary Beauty, they're clean, vegan, and cruelty free. You can find them at Sephora and also marybeauty.com. For those of you that are not into a full beat and you just want to enhance your natural beauty, then this is going to be the brand for you. They're minimalist, luxurious. They recycle their packaging. I can't even stress about the packaging, especially of this lipstick. So we're gonna talk about this very soon. If you guys want to see how these lippies perform, their pigmentation and all that good stuff, then keep on watching. This is gonna be my second time doing this video because the first time there was so much noise going on that I couldn't even like listen to myself, and I was like, no, this is not how my personality comes through if you know me 101 or more than that. I washed my entire face except, you know, the eyebrows had to stay there. That is the one thing that is not going to be minimalist when it comes to Mariela. You fill out your brows however you do it. That's up to you. No judgment in here. For the complexion, I'm going actually to be using a couple of things that I already had. I'm going to start with their Day Glow Highlighting Balm, and this is in the shade Gold. I think this works a lot better for me if I apply it under the foundation rather than on top, unless you just want that dewy look. And I don't even have to there you go, it's there. Oh my god, I'm gonna use my ring finger just to blend it out, but this is so pretty. I would only apply it here on the highest points of my cheekbones. I know if I apply this on top of my foundation, it's gonna pick on the foundation, and I don't want to do that. Next, we're gonna move on to their foundation. This is their Perfecting Complexion Stick, and this is in the shade Khaki. It has a gold, it's a medium tan with golden undertones. Last year I chose another shade that was definitely a little bit darker. That would have been my summer shade, even to contour. That's how warm it was, but you know, I made it work. Basically, the point of this is just using it on areas that you feel like you need a little bit of coverage. And you know, my right side needs more than a little bit because I have a lot of acne scars. I got a facial and they're there right now. To buff it in, I'm going to use their #1 brush. Love this angle kabuki brush. For extra coverage, I like to just do the tapping motion, and it literally melts onto your skin. I like this as a hydrating formula. It's a very lightweight consistency. As you can see, wow, it's literally melting onto my skin. You can buff it in. Love this brush because it doesn't leave any streaks. Again, it's a very light to medium coverage. If you want a little bit more coverage like me, as I'm saying this, I will add another layer. To each their own when it comes to them. I mean, for them, their message is less is more. For me, it's like I need to cover my scars. But it's still doing a pretty good job, not for nothing. It's not a full beat, but it definitely evened out my complexion, which I like it. So this is what it looks like on one side, and this is me just glowing from within. Why is it that every time I'm trying to make a video, people call me, text me? It's just like nobody wants to let me do a video. This is my second time doing this video. Do you hear this? This is their Flush Balm Cheek. It has that balm consistency, so it's gonna melt onto your skin, give you that natural glow from within. This was in the shade Beverly Hills, and it's a nice soft peachy shade. If you want the blush to like peek through the foundation, I would do this also under, because what I am noticing, and that you guys are gonna see, I don't like to put it on top because I feel like it does pick up on the foundation. So I'm just using a stippling brush, and I'm going just to tap it, and my hair wants to be part of the foundation as well. And I'm gonna start from the back just to give me a little bit more of that lift. But it's a very, oh my god, my hair, really? If it's not a phone call or a text, it's my hair. This is a pretty shade. It's super natural. It gives you that glow from within as well. Because I have combo to oily skin, I would have to set this with a powder. I just know myself because it's so balmy that my hair is saying, yeah, I like it as well, and I want to be part of it. And I'm just gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless and number 2. Definitely on the parts that I get a little bit more oily. My nose. I don't want to put it so high in here because I want that like sun-kissed glow from within to peek through, but I know I have to set this. I just know myself, for myself, I have to do it. So since we did a little bit of eyeshadow on our lids, I'm going to try their mascara. Now this mascara, oh my god, this may look like your traditional mascara one, but please do not underestimate this mascara because I love the fact that it's not a wet formula. I hate it when it's like that because it can easily smudge all over the lid, even though most likely I will do that because that's just me. That's not my experience with this typical mascara. I don't have anything on my lashes right now. I'm gonna do this side first, really get into the roots of my lashes and do a little wiggle move, and instantly you can see how it's lifting my lashes, it's separating them, and they're not getting clumpy. Really good job. And I'm also gonna apply it on my bottom lashes. That instantly, look at this. I am happy how my lashes are looking. They're standing up, they are lifted, they have length. Now we're gonna move on to the lipsticks, which I'm super excited to show you guys because again, I told you that I already tried them, so I wish you would have seen my reaction, but I'm already getting very passionate about it just because these lipsticks, first of all, let's talk about the packaging. The very luxe, it's very high end. I'm not a lip person. If you know and if you've followed me from a long time, I'm telling you, I'm more of an eye person, and that is it. Well, obviously eyebrows and all that stuff, but lips, I'm not so much like. However, these lipsticks really surprised me. So we're gonna talk about their signature lip lightweight lipsticks. Now these come in 8 shades. They were kind enough to send me 3, and also they did send me their lip oil. This is one of my favorite products from Merit Beauty. This lip oil, I mean, we'll talk about this later on. I chose actually 3 shades that I typically wouldn't choose them because I knew I was gonna gravitate easily to like the nudes, the neutrals, but I was like, let me just step out of the box. Let me see how these colors are going to deliver in terms of the formula. And according to the description, it says they're very hydrating, buildable lipsticks, which they really are, and it has a very lightweight consistency. Now, the one that I have is a true pinky shade. This is what it looks like. I'm going to swatch so you guys can see. Again, very buildable. You can make it as opaque or as light as you want to. This is very pretty. Did a really good job at covering my upper lip because we did say they had a little hyperpigmentation. So obsessed with the color. I really enjoy this. I love the formula. Alright, we're gonna move to the next one, and this one is called L'Avenue, and this is more of a berry brown. I'm going to swatch it so you guys can see what the color looks like. I typically wouldn't go for a shade like this, but she is bold, she's out there. It's translating the way I'm looking at it right now, so I hope it's doing the justice. But this is what L'avenue looks like. The next shade is, I really enjoy this color. This one is called Fashion, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is in the shade Fashion, and it's your true berry color. This is what she looks like. This is lovely. I love the color. It's so comfortable on the lips. It's just, Mary Beauty, you did this with this lightweight formula. I'm obsessed. Ah, this is fashion for you. Lightweight lipsticks were definitely a hit, but we're gonna move on to one of my favorite products from them, which is their tinted lip oil. I truly enjoyed the formula of these. These give you a high shine, hydration, a pop of color. The shade that they sent me is called Pink Beats. Yeah, do you see this? Look at this. Instant shine, instant hydration. Mind you, I've been removing lipsticks from left to right. I just love the formula. I mean, I have nothing else to say. Can I just I need to just drop the mic in here. This is the last lip product that I needed to show you. But what do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys love and enjoy this try on swatching situation. I really did enjoy it, and I wanted to stick to this look because this is a bold look, and I don't think I really do a creamy satin finish, so I needed to give my 2 cents at the end of this video. I truly enjoy the lightweight consistency, the formula, the gliding on, how it's comfortable on the lips, how, I mean, I'm 41 years old. Just feel like it doesn't emphasize my lines that I have in between over there. It's not like a long wearing, like a liquid lipstick situation, but honestly, I feel like I wouldn't mind reapplying this over and over again. I'm a liquid lipstick person kind of gal, or like a lip gloss or a lip oil. But a lipstick that is this comfortable, that you can build it and you're in control how much pigmentation you want, and you don't have to use a lip liner. They really surprised me at that. So let me know down below, what are your favorite products? Which color did you like? Which one do you think you would be picking on? Because these babies are what they stand for. These shades also, I feel like they are forgiving for anybody, whether you're the fairest of the fairest to like the deepest complexion. So they're literally covering everyone. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to see my other review that I posted last year. I will leave the link down below. Let me know if you guys like and enjoy. Just make sure you give me a thumbs up. And until the next time, I will be seeing you on my next video. Mwah. Besitos. Bye.